Good morning, Blue. Over here at Pershing, the guys had painted and they actually ran out of paint. So I will be picking that remaining amount up for them today. We got the white on white look. That looks yellow in here because of that light coming through that room. Now we know we're gonna have some touch-ups and stuff. I'm gonna get with them about scraping this down, maybe getting a wire brush to it just a little bit more, or pulling it off and putting a new one up. Whichever's gonna be easier for those guys. I thought we could make it look better with the paint. It looks better, but still looks like there's a little bit more love. So they'll be back here today, spraying the rest of that paint as I mentioned. Everything in here all done. Mask off. There's still some texture that they're gonna do over here. They just got it all taped off. They painted the ceiling. There's a little bit of texture work to be done there. These were wrapped. This has been wrapped, and of course your treads are not painted. They are covered. Your risers are painted, and stuff like this right here, that paint, when we threw that paint on there, it reacted a little bit. You can see some bubbling here. It reacted with the other paint that was on it. And so these guys are gonna have to scrape this off more. See, it didn't do it down here. It's nice and pretty down here, but from about here back to the corner, it started to react a little bit with that paint. So anyways, they'll just have to do some more scraping. I could probably do that all day. But anyways, I need to do some more scraping and get that knocked out so it looks a little bit better. That's the first thing you see when you walk up those stairs, is that. So, thinking here, I got all this done. Just a little bit of touch-ups they'll have to do at the very end. But I mean, all in all, house looks way different. New fresh coat of paint. A little bit of touch up over here still. Over here in the kitchen, they've done some texture work. They floated some stuff out on that back wall, so it was drying while they were painting upstairs. But they're gonna get all that textured and painted. They're gonna be working on cabinets today as well. So anyways, let's go outside and check this out real quick. I know you're a busy man, so this is a pretty good, easy video for you to see everything going on here. House looks really good. House looks really good. They will touch all this up here too. We've already talked about it. They're going to retrim this right here. They already have the material. They're going to get that cut off and put a new piece up. Same thing down there as we discussed. Okay. So like we had mentioned, when we had these guys come out, checked everything, she's level. The house actually pyramids at the top a little bit. So when they did that lift, the house moved, this did not move. And so the house, when it went up at an angle like this. This stayed fine, so it's been level. We have no new lines here. which shows that it's been separating. No new lines here. We've already talked a little bit about, there's a piece of board they're gonna have to nail down a little bit better right there. But I mean, other than that, they've reflashed everything at the top. And they still, and I apologize because I'm not going back there because I'm not smart enough to press the button. They have, they are gonna paint the face of this like we discussed. And then of course, they're gonna be touching this up, the black, so no worries there. But other than that, this thing's looking really good. So, have any questions, reach out. Thanks, Blue.